I wish I had a pair of 89 Jordan 4s.
Live in Columbus, Ohio, man. We got Cleveland Cash. C Physics in the building, man. Remix Live Studios. What's poppin', homies? How y'all feeling, man? Tell the world what y'all got going on, man. The name of the new mixtape, the project. Hit us with it.
The name of the new mixtape is Baked Goods. Dropped first week of April.
And what's y'all's names?
C Physics.
Cleveland Cash.
Yeah, man, we listening to one of the tracks, man. One of the old school homies, Jaru the Damager, back in the day, man. What was the inspiration behind using that track?
It's just that old school feel. Like for the whole mixtape, we want that gritty type of sound. And Jaru the Damager is one of my favorite old school rappers, so I said why not.
Nice. What's your take on the C?
Man, I respect all the OGs. Like, I would listen to an OG before I listen to, you know what I'm saying, something that's out now. I don't even listen to the radio or nothing. So it's like, I listen to all the old stuff to get inspiration and to really, you know what I'm saying, go back to the foundation of hip-hop. That's just what inspired the whole mixtape.
Dopeness. We got Team Mojo just walked in the building. We got C Physics, Cleveland Cash, just real heavyweight up in here. Gonna get a team a hug? Go get a team a hug. We on camera. Listening to Baked Goods, man. We live, man. We live. Nothing to stage. We just live. Team Mojo. She the one that gets it popping. One of the top promoters in Columbus, Ohio. We just got back from Texas. What you got going on, Mojo?
Oh, a lot of projects. A lot of projects. I got these two. I got Georgia coming up. I got
Team Mojo in the building. Columbus, Ohio, Remix Live Studios. Let the world know. We just got back from the Texas trip. Let the world know what you got going on, Mojo.
Oh, we're getting ready to drop Baked Goods. What else we got? That Limelight.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
By any means.
Yep.
BDL.
We got Georgia coming. That's Dolly Trip in Amityville. What up, NY? 614 coming for you. We everywhere. Destination everywhere.
Text me.
Y'all go ahead.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying? This is Fam Life Boys BDL. We in this bitch, man. Baked Goods by any means. What's the name of your solo?
Oh, man, I'm making a project called Grind Don't Stop, a mixtape. Then I'm going to drop like an EP called Made in Ohio, mostly produced by Cleveland Cash, you know what I'm saying? Free Fresh, Free Londale, we out here.
3 songs into the interview, man. Cleveland Cash, C Physics. We got Caesar Leo checking out a couple joints. We're going to have him ask y'all a couple questions on the scene. Hope you don't got the code neither, Cleveland Cash.
No, don't. I'm gonna get confused.
See, you got to ask the homies some questions. I don't even know how to turn it down.
You have some crazy questions.
The man of the same height all the time.
Who is your favorite rapper, Nas or Jay-Z? And why?
I know that's a thinker.
Well, back in the day, like when Nas, I ain't even that old for real, but like when Nas was in the battle with him, I picked Nas. But Jay-Z, like Nas, he on some old country shit now. Like when he was on the Stillmatic, like that shit was hard. So I fuck with him for real.
I like Jay better because Jay got more longevity. He's still relevant. Like, he still got hits. Whereas, like, you could play a Jay album from, like, 10 years ago. And you can still bump to it. You can still ride to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he make albums, he be ahead of his time when he make albums. So it's like everything he make is crispy, is classic. You know what I'm saying? And he could take like 2-3 years away from the game and then drop a single and sell more than everybody that's relevant. Like niggas that just got deals. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's still the king of the game no matter what. And niggas gotta pay homage to him. Nas ain't doing that. Nas is signed to Jay. You know what I'm saying? Nas signed to Jay.
I'm here all day with this shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Okay, that was a question, so I can go to this. I had to bring it out, and so I can bring it. Okay, now, how do y'all music relate back then to relevant?
Can you say that one more time?
How y'all make y'all music? Is it old school? How do y'all make it relevant?
I don't know. Just our life experiences. Like people back in the day, they went through a lot of different shit than we going through now. It's a different time, so we're just saying what we going through. Like a different life, so it's more relevant.
On they beats, it's like
So it's old school beats.
on they beats, all the people that's like our uncles and all that older, they can relate to the beats, but the new school can relate to our lyrics and our style that we putting on the beats. So we captivating two different crowds, two different fan bases, and we bringing it all to the new school. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's a lot of A&Rs that's older, that's out there looking for talent, looking for that old school hip hop, that's probably looking for somebody that's dropping a Bay Goods album with a new school style. And that's why we doing it.
All right, I got another question.
These is deep. This is good. They need some
How
tough
do
ones.
you man, you made me lose it. How can you make old school music and new school music and put them together?
Prime example, Kanye West sample Otis Redding, made a single with Jay. Smash single. Sample, beat was hot, lyrics was hot. Otis Redding track from like the 70s, it was hot. So if they can take a 70s track and make it hot, we can take a 90s beat and make it hot. You know what I'm saying?
You basically answered it.
All right. All right, last question. Compare your music to somebody.
Can't
Not
do
you
that.
don't need like you. I'm not saying that you should just because.
Can't.
I'm talking about people back then, not not present back then.
I probably compare myself to Nas, like somebody that's more conscious, but still brought a new style to the game and was original with his style, but had hard lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe a Nas or maybe KRS-One. You know what I'm saying? Because I like intellectual stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And putting deep thoughts in, taking a lot of time to do tracks. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of props to the old school G's, man, that really paved the way for us and everybody else that signed now, and they helped bring up all the big labels. You know what I'm saying? And probably got positioned in chief office somewhere.
Should I say, man, if I had to lyrically, I'd say Rakim. You know what I'm saying? Swag-wise, I'd say Big Daddy Kane. You understand me? Because you got that swag, you know what I mean? Like, when I put lyrics, I still put the swag on top of the lyrics. That's just my style, so that's what I pick.
All right.
Dopeness.
Want to know what 90s beat gets me with you guys?
What?
The Film Life on the Road. That one.
That's his shit.
Oh, that's mine on the that's actually like a new school type track. Like that producer, he just that's
I
like
forgot, what's the name of that shit?
that Star Life.
Yeah.
That's
Regardless,
Starlife.
it's
That
like
beat
the
hard.
beat, the
That beat hard.
uppity beat.
You saying you like that from him?
Mm-hmm.
The Star Life beat?
Yeah.
So that's Mojo's favorite. How y'all feel about when y'all look at people far as what do y'all go by far as what make a team known or make a team hot, whether it's Cash Money, whether you understand what I'm saying?
Like I like good music because you know what I'm saying, they got OGs, they got dope producers. Kanye know how to mold somebody and know how to make classic albums. So it's like no matter who Kanye signed, they gonna have the hip hop background, they gonna have the swag, and they gonna have a good album, and they gonna have good singles. Lil Wayne can't do the same thing Kanye can do with somebody, and Kanye can produce your beats. Lil Wayne ain't got that, you know. So that's why I think
That's
good music.
interesting.
I think good music is the best crew to me, for real.
What's your take, Cash?
I say it's the whole package, man, because, like, if you see a homeless man on the street, he could be the best rapper in the world, but, like, he don't got the image for it, and you're not really going to buy into
Wow.
him.
Yeah.
So I just think it's the whole package, the image, the music first, but, like, the image and...
They story.
That's deep.
where
No,
they come
that's
from.
deep.
They story where they come from.
He
what
said they
coast
could have the
from.
skills. He got the image. That's deep.
Yeah, because they gon' a lot of the image and everything is where you come from. You know what I'm saying? Like where you from in the country and how you was raised, and you know what I'm saying. If you sell out and start doing something different, people know that ain't you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gonna lose fans that way.
If y'all had one choice, one artist to work with to do a song with, just one, who would it be? They could do a hook or a verse with you.
Pharrell Williams.
Wow. Who's you gonna say? That's your same one?
Oh, man, that's my number one.
So he would do the beat
He would
and
do
the
the
hook?
beat and the hook.
Yes. Yeah.
And a verse if Shabby like do all
Matter
of
of fact,
it.
man, like
I was gonna say the
For real.
producer second. Y'all done gave
Nah,
him the.
man.
it
That dude-
depend. Like if it's like if you break it down, if you ask me who do a song, I say Pharrell. But as far as the beat, I had to say Young Chop, man. That's my dude.
I would like
That's not bad.
if we talking about a beat, probably for real. If we talking about a song, like a whole song formulated,
Yeah.
I'll probably get Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
stuck on Kanye, ain't you?
yeah, man, cause that dude, I'm telling you, that dude's dope.
Man,
Man.
he is a genius.
That dude
though, like-
creativity, like you ain't gonna find that nowhere else.
That's why Jay picked him up.
Yeah, that dude's dope, man. Like for real.
Dopeness.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that too.
Hold on, y'all said y'all need what?
Yeah, banner.
Banner?
I need my face like on the whole wall.
Still listening to Baked Goods, man. Cleveland Cash, C Physics, Cleveland, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. Team Mojo in the building. Caesar Leo. He said, make sure we get the Jordans.
Yep, make sure you get the.
I got a good question, because we come with the good questions. What is y'all writing process?
I don't write.
I'm just saying,
hold on,
that's good. I'm saying, how do you think of a song? How do you think of a song?
Like we've been doing this for so long. It's like me and him, we can sit down. As soon as we hear a beat, 5 minutes later we both have 16s and be ready to record it. It's like we've been doing it for so long. It's like a second nature.
You know, bro.
You know what I'm
Ever
saying?
Since high school, he's in high school. I never wrote. Like,
That's good.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I'm just trying to be. Because I heard Biggie say he never wrote, and since I wanted to be the best, and he was the best at the time, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna do it too. Try to do it better. So.
They said he only wrote in the beginning, but once he started freestyling and blocking all that and really start getting his stuff out, he ain't write no more.
Dopeness, man. We got Baked Goods, man. Come get you some. Remix Live Studios gonna have them on deck. And Team Mojo. Okay. Far as music that's getting played, whether club music, how would you literally categorize y'all music and what you want people to get out of listening to Baked Goods?
Like I said, we made club records too, but as far as Baked Goods, it's a special project. It's just old school shit, man. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
I think we like paying homage to the OGs. And I think what we doing, a lot of people want to do it. They want to get on the old records and they want to bring it back. But a lot of people don't know how to do it, and they don't know how to do it in a way that the new generation will accept it. And we figured out how to do it in a way that the new generation will accept young artists rapping on old school beats. You know what I'm saying? And actually making it cool to bring back the old records and be like, let's just freestyle over a whole track, or you know what I'm saying, just put bars on the track. No hooks are how it used to be. They used to have singles with no hooks on them. You know what I'm saying? We got tracks on there with no hooks. So like when people hear that and hear our style, you know somebody always want to be like you. So they're going to be like, let's start doing our tracks like them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They going to start doing it. They going to catch on to it.
Baked Goods, there you have it, folks.
I'm pretty sure, man, all the A&Rs is like 30-something, 40. They looking for that stuff. Like, they're like, why ain't nobody making it? The stuff they grew up on, I'm pretty sure they looking for it.
This
I know
behind the
it's
scenes.
A&Rs
This is
looking
just
for
footage
it.
we're going to have. This is going to be the behind the scenes
You know what I'm
part.
saying? Like, for
We
real.
was rolling. C Physics didn't know anything Cash knew, but look at the watch game.
But for real, though, you got to think, everybody in the music
I
industry
have
probably
nothing.
older.
Gotta get my money right.
You know what I'm saying? Like 40, 35, 40, 45 A&Rs, you know what I'm saying? It's like, they looking for stuff they grew up on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I agree with that.
if we give...
If people catch on to y'all,
Yeah, if people
it's a
catch
dope
on.
idea, the young generation, to use old school beats. And like you said, people, because 9 times out of 10, the younger generation gonna show off from it. We still rolling, man. We just active out here. Mojo, my Mojo voice. We active, power up. No, turn up.
Let's move.
We
move,
active.
move.
Team Mojo, we active. Tune in to Baked Goods, man. We make it happen. Cleveland Cash, C Physics. C Physics on the left. Cash is on the right. When you're looking at the camera. When they looking at us, Cash is on the left. C Physics is on the right.
Baked Goods, so what's goody? Black niggas and black Timbs and
Black hoodies.
black gloves, black masks and black scullies. Like the IRS, before we get to the money, y'all remember back.
Okay, I got a controversy. This will be. Oh, this is a good one. Who's the top 5 artists of all time in y'all opinion? Now we had that.
Dang, we can't
Y'all
top
give it an
10.
8? No, top 5. That's what I said top 5. You said you want to controversy.
Big Pop. Always.
He said Big Pop.
Big
In that
Pop.
order or any order?
In that order. I fuck with Big.
He said Big before
Big
Pop.
Pop.
Get him.
Let me see. Jay. Nah, I mean, I don't know, man.
That's good though. We gotta get to the 5. Big
know.
Pop, Jay. That's not bad. Is Nas in it?
Cause usually I
Top
don't put
five?
Big in pocket, just cause that's default. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I don't know. I really ain't. I don't know.
Is Wayne in the top 5? You think
Hell
yet?
nah. I fuck with him. But hell
Nas,
nah. Yeah.
Kanye, or Eminem?
Not Eminem. I fuck with Kanye.
That's a good top 5. Big Pop, Jay, Kanye, and Nas. That's not bad.
We got KRS-One, Big
Alright,
Daddy
yeah.
Kane,
He going old school.
Big Daddy Kane.
They go- Chris trying to get the sales up.
Let's see.
Ain't he? He said Big-
KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, Biggie, Tupac.
Curtis Blow.
Five. Man. Only 5.
Oh, Rakim in there.
Started it though.
Rakim ain't bad neither. Cause since you done went that line, how you gonna leave Rakim out of
I'll
it?
take Rakim.
We
5.
forced him.
Because I want
We bullied him.
because you gotta think about it.
Can't
I
just
want to do the people that influence the Bigs,
Yeah.
the Pocs, the Jays, because they really the greats. You know what I'm saying? They the people that's great to us, but really they the real greats, like the guys.
Yeah.
Like, because without them, it wouldn't be no Pocs and no Jays and no Bigs. You know what I'm saying? Or no Nas. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go with the people from the 80s.
Y'all can cut this out, but what about LL?
Baked goods.
Yeah, cool. He dope.
I mean, he
Not the new
cool.
LL.
He
Not
I
the
mean, he
new
was
LL.
more like
He said not the new LL.
he was rap at first. He was rap at first.
Things.
I'm gonna throw Run DMC in it.
Yes, I'll roll with them. Mojo gonna come up to the camera. She got a couple questions. I'm gonna let her ask her questions. Then I got the dope one to end the show. We just rocking out though. Baked goods, the mixtape. Okay, it's ready for you.
Okay. My question is this: what motivates you? What inspires you
Man,
within the industry?
respect from other artists. Respect from the greats. That's about it.
Okay. How about you, Fez?
You said what motivates us in the industry, like in the music
Yeah,
industry?
like what motivates you to do what you do within the industry? What inspires you? Is it your fans? Is it inside? Is it fortune and fame? What is
I
it?
look at the people around me. It's like most people ain't doing nothing with their life. Like they don't want nothing. They just want to be normal. They just want to be struggling day to day. They just want to party. They want to drink. They don't want to do nothing big, like that's bigger than themselves. I want to be that person. Be like, I did it for like my whole family and everybody I know, for my whole state. Like I want to be the person to come back to Ohio with A&Rs. Like let's pick up that dude off the street and fly him to New York and get him a deal.
Okay, like
You
the
know what I'm
golden
saying?
voice, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, something like that. Okay, and then what makes you guys best as a unit? What brought y'all together as a unit originally?
Friendship.
Okay,
Being
so
cool in high school. And he wasn't really on the rap like that. I was heavy on the rap shit. And I remember like when I first met him, I took him to the bathroom. We freestyled for like damn near the whole period.
he was juice sense.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, well that's what's up.
Pause on that too.
I was gonna say, no, y'all friends. You didn't have to say it. That's what
Pause. No
he said.
homo.
Took him to the
Well,
back.
you guys are a great unit, and you do vibe together great. You on your beats, and both of you together, or actually even as solely, because you each have soul projects, and then you have a unity project. That's what I like to call them when you bring together. Okay, so salute.
Thank you.
Team Mojo. Okay, this is my last question. I gotta hit y'all with it because we talked about this off camera. What is the difference between Cleveland and Ohio music? I'm gonna just say the difference because I don't even. Matter of fact, give us the reasons why. I hate to say it because I'm from Columbus. Why Columbus music can't mess with Cleveland right now, and then just tell me the difference.
They can't mess with Cleveland because they have no artists out. You know what I'm saying? There's no mainstream
I
artists.
have to laugh.
Yeah, I fuck with Columbus, man. Don't get it fucked up. But they don't have nobody's representing for him on a major scale. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got MGK, Chip, Doughboy, just on the future, you know what I'm saying?
Ray Cash,
Ray Cash,
Al
Ray
Fats.
Jr.
And I couldn't argue when they said that the other day. That's the first time. I mean, in all due respect, that's true. We only have Bow Wow. Nobody else got on, and Cleveland got at least
Bow
10
Wow
to 15
barely
on.
But it's like the people in Cleveland, they all grind together, and when somebody gets signed, they come back and get the other person signed. And the next person keep
Yes, I
doing
agree with
that. They pass the baton to people. And Bow Wow would have came back to East Haven, where he from, and be like, all right, let's get another cat from East Haven and sign him. Let's get a DJ and, you know what I'm saying, put him in the industry, and let's get a producer and put him out. You know what I'm saying? Cats in Cleveland, they go back. They don't get signed to the same labels, but you know what I'm saying, they get major deals. And they put more attention on the city.
I agree 100%. It sucks. Columbus.
And the unity, too.
C's got
The
a question.
unity.
He's going to
The
try to
unity.
twist this,
No, I
but
ain't
I'm
got a
honest.
question. I got a statement to that. It is, and I repeat, it is people that's in the industry from Columbus. Have you heard of Butterfly?
Hell no.
It's
I
a
ain't no
group.
disrespect,
it's
bro.
two girls.
Niggas don't
It's
take
two
this
girls
as
that's from
disrespect.
Columbus.
I know it's people in the industry from Columbus, but are they going to like a major scale, like
Nah.
like BT, like on a major scale, like people paying attention to them, like everybody paying attention to them, and they got
might have
enough.
to take
They
this
got
on
enough
camera. This
attention.
could get ugly.
They got enough attention gravitating towards them to where they can come back to their city and get more people another deal. Do they got that much pull in the industry to come back and get somebody else a major deal? That's what he's talking about.
Like, do you think
That's what I'm talking.
Georgia's doing that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but sound.
No.
I mean, but
No.
they
They ride for Georgia. Fuck Atlanta. They all a unit. Georgia.
But they coming together, though,
So
they
now,
saying.
when you say we got all this people from Cleveland coming into the industry, so why don't you people from Cleveland come down to Columbus?
a lot of people do
Well,
shows
like
here.
I
A lot
said,
of people
my
do
nigga.
shows here.
No, I'm not.
My nigga,
What you
no,
just
no.
said.
He's saying come back and oh,
Yeah,
I see.
come
I
Like
back.
come
see.
back in the streets and be like,
You know it's looked at as
I
different
want to
though.
do this city. I want to do that city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's saying
Yeah.
that's deep. I don't look at it like that.
We supposed to be riding together as a unit, as Ohio.
But that's what I was just saying. Like we all in Columbus, so everybody should be working together. That's what I was saying before Shake asked you the question.
That's a good way to look at it. Cleveland could come back and help us since it's Ohio, because it.
But y'all really don't fuck
We
with
all
us,
Ohio.
though.
But it's
He
like,
said we don't
but
listen to you in the remix now,
but it's
Columbus.
like,
Y'all don't fuck. No,
But
I'm
it-
saying you do.
but that's-
I'm saying niggas really
I know
don't
what you're
fuck with
saying.
Cleveland like that.
Okay, you know how we go out of state and out of town and get a lot of love out of state and out of town, sometimes more so than what we get
Yeah.
back home, even though we love our city. There's a reason why Bow Wow did not come back to the city, and this can be very controversial. I believe like he wasn't here long enough. He got snatched up when he was younger, so therefore they took him out of here before it was really Columbus, Ohio, his city. People shit on him for going away and getting right. If he would have came back here and grabbed someone, yeah, that would have been cool. But just in general, he didn't because there was no love
I
here
understand
for
that.
him.
but he can do it now though.
No, he
No,
can
he
now.
still
He's been
can't.
shit on.
He can do
Still
it,
can't.
man. If
Bow
he,
Wow's frustrated.
so
right
you
now.
saying?
Why am I
So
saying
you
something?
saying right now? Bow Wow's with Young Money, right?
said-
You
Don't get me
saying
started with
right
the
now?
controversy.
You saying right now?
Y'all want the
if-
controversy?
look,
Y'all got it.
If Bow Wow was walking on the east side of Columbus with A&Rs from Universal, and he was like, I'm looking for some artists, you know what I'm saying, for Universal to get deals with, people wouldn't be like, all right, Bow Wow, let's.
Yeah, but
all
niggas
artists,
is like
you know what I'm
Cash,
saying?
niggas just bitter.
it-
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
niggas is so mad and bitter.
He said there's no talent in Ohio.
And
That's
they're
what he
so
said.
mad and bitter, but yeah, he's wrong
Yeah,
with
that's
that.
what he said. Out his mouth.
See, I ain't know that this is, why is
I
this about to
didn't
go
know
on
that.
the
I don't
internet?
believe he's not going to. He's never going to
Ah.
come back here. If he does, he's going to get shitted on for that reason only.
Double time.
These views are not the views of the remix. These views are Mojo's. These views are Caesar Leo's. Nah, I'm joking. Okay, what's y'all Twitters, and if somebody want to do some with y'all, book y'all for shows, how do they get in contact with y'all?
I got the boss, man. You understand me? 614-218-4292. That's the cell phone number. At Cleveland_Cash. That's the Twitter. Facebook, Cleveland Cash. Email d7will@yahoo.com. That's DEE7 WILL@yahoo.com.
Twitter, @CPhysics, Instagram, 216 Sneakerhead, booking and features, hit up Mojo, you know what I'm saying?
We on tour
That's the
right
manager. We on tour right now, we active, You know what I'm saying?
Just love Texas. We grinding.
Yeah, we just did the South by Southwest, by the way. Shout out Big Hef and everybody getting it. Johnny O. You know what I'm saying? We getting out here, Nerve DJs, Ohio. We getting it in. We will be showing love in Columbus and working with Columbus artists and bringing unity to Ohio. And if we make a big enough name to get in contact with these Cleveland artists, we will be bringing Cleveland artists back to Columbus to find some more
This
artists.
is good right here, though. You know,
know what I'm
right now it's Cleveland and the Columbus artists together, and that's what everybody need to say. Cash is from Cleveland.
You from Cleveland?
C Physic, yeah, but okay.
Mama.
C's going there. Before I quit, we gonna bring Cecil Leo in there. This season.
Free my Uncle Sean too, man.
Yeah, I'm